episode of the science behind it, we're going to explain why you need a wooden handle on a Weber grill. So why do you need a wood handle on your metal thingy? Well, that's because metal gets hot. Very, very, very hot. If you don't believe me, put it out in the sun and then go touch it and it will be hot. And then if you put fire next to it, it gets hotter. So we need something like this that isn't hot to make the hot stuff not hot. So what we've done is we've done some calculations to figure out how far the non-hot should be from the hot. Calculations here.
Alright, so this one has a little bit too much stuff, way more than we want to use here. Too many variables. Let's try something else. Okay, this is a pretty good one. We're coming along. Nice infographic for you non-science types. Here we go. This is the equation we're going to use. Has all the stuff we need in it. All the stuff. Don't let it scare you though. It's going to be easy. Great infographic for all you non-science types. Should explain everything.
So now that we put it all together, what we've done is we figured out that 5 centimeters, and if you translate that into English, that's about 9 and 10/16. That's how far it takes from wood to keep from burning. And we've managed to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Not only have we figured out the correct distance to keep the wood from burning, but we're also using the wood from an invasive species. So not only are you doing sciencey math stuff, but now we're going to talk about some invasive species that you find here in Texas.
Zebra mussel, fire ant, tropical soda apple, feral hog, New Yorkers, and the very rare East Texas California redwood brought here by Franklin Roosevelt during the war as part of the war effort. Still an invasive species.
Now the reason the California redwood is such a problem down here in East Texas is because these are their seeds. And as you can tell, these seeds are big. And what they do is whenever you have a strong wind come by, these seeds will actually fall out of the tree and they'll hit you on the head and it hurts. So I had my assistant go into the backyard, cut one down, and that was the wood that we used in the last video.
Okay, now here you can see my assistant is not wearing her goggles. Always wear your goggles, kids. Always.
So thank you for learning with me today. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time on The Science Behind It. And we're only 1 beer in on this one. Doesn't take a whole lot of beer to do science, even with those equations.